Test, test. Is this thing on? Okay. And now, for those in attendance and those listening around the world, it is time for the O on God podcast with your host, Tovaun Axis Anthony.
Goodness gracious me, oh my. It is Tuesday again and I'm ready to ride. I am the master of waves, love and joys, trouble boy, AEOXIS. I'm Tovaun Anthony. I hope you guys are doing wonderful this week. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday, an amazing weekend. And listen, it is Talk That Talk Tuesdays. I'm here to talk some crap. I'm here to have fun with you guys. I'm here to drink some freaking beer. I ended up finding this while I was out. It's called Cuffing Season. I don't know if you guys can see that. I need that to not be as bright. Let's see here. I can lower this a bit. Maybe you'll be able to see it. There we go. Cuffing Season. Nitro, apparently. This is a funny little ale. Oh, shoot, I done cut the light out. Okay, so I'm about to come back on. Yeah, man. Askogram said, great intro. Hope you had a great festive period. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for, the compliment on the intro. I like it myself. I'll probably never change it. But yeah, man, look, I am here. I'm gonna crack this up. I shook this. I've never poured a nitro before. It says pour at 90 degrees. I don't even know if this is enough. I'm about to find out. Fuck it. I'm about to get so stupid with this. This is a dumb idea. Oh my gosh, this is a dumb idea. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Pray for me, y'all. Oh, that was stupid. I mean, it's pouring. It is pouring like a motherfucker. It's not as much mess as I thought I would get into, but it is pouring. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that. I feel stupid. But, so you guys can see me freaking have a blunder. That's freaking lovely. Hey, Cecily, I see that you just joined the chat. You have any idea how to pour a nitro without losing your freaking shit? Because I just had a moment just now. Oh, my gosh. And it's like a chocolate milk stout. So, thanks for telling me that, bro. I'm just going to pour this out. What do you mean you're depressed, Cecily? Hell no. You shouldn't be depressed. Well, actually, no. I can't tell you shouldn't be. I don't know what's going on. I don't know everything going on in your life right now. But you and I need to get on a phone call. You and I need to hang out soon, actually. But, yeah, man, once again, Talk That Talk Tuesday. Hey, got myself this stout. Cheers to you guys. I'm going to take my first sip. See, I'm big on stouts and porters. I like this. God damn, that was necessary. I needed that. All right. So, I don't know what any of you guys want to talk about today. I need to check the thing to see if any of you guys sent in any questions, topics, anything like that. Sometimes y'all don't send in shit. So I'm just like, okay, so now I just got to run with it. First is, how was my Christmas? My Christmas was amazing, actually. So it was like the first time I ever actually had such a fun time at a family event. Not saying that no family events were ever fun, but this time it was just nonstop laughs and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, me and both of my older brothers were there. And, granddad and a bunch of other family. And it was just a good old time. A lot of very interesting conversation. And when I brought up, the thing that happened to me a while ago, I'll turn that up a little bit. When I brought up when that guy and that girl rolled up in my house, a while ago, just drunk out their minds. My older brother kind of lost it on me. He was just like, you the Dos Equis dude. Like, you the most interesting guy in the world. Because the way he raised me, he's surprised I didn't send any of them upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy. He said, that's molasses? I mean, unless it got molasses in it, I can read the ingredients, but it's a nice little beer. I like it. But yeah, you said, welcome to the adult table. Yeah, no, that's really what it was. It's even crazier because it's like my oldest nephew's also technically an adult. So he was jumping in on conversation too. It was just nuts, man. It was nuts. It was a good time though. I love being around my older brothers. I need to be around them more often. It's crazy how they and I, like, we don't really like get together as much as we do when we live in the same state. But, you know, we're all adults with our own lives. See, it's like 15, 16 heads on Instagram Live. Hey, thank you guys for jumping in. You know, I'm just on here doing the damn thing. Let me see. Oh my gosh. The hell? Oh, that was my freaking AC unit. I got 2 of them in this house. But let's see. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, it's after straight up homiciding some people after they broke into my house. Yeah, my brother was just like, nah, man, I just stuck some holes in them. I'm like, get out of here, man. Oh, King, I see you in the YouTube chat. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Y'all out here, man. This is wonderful. This is wonderful how we can just come together, talk some stuff. If you guys are drinking, cheers to you. Off my back. What the hell did they want walking in? They were just drunk. They were drunk as shit, and I don't know if they were trying doors, but one of them walked all the way upstairs and did not realize, like, hey, dude, this is not your house. I don't understand how you walked up 2 flights of stairs and then ran into me and then was just like, what the hell? Yes, water counts, MJ. I'm just like, get the heck up out of here, bro. Like, people are wild. Oh, I got to turn that back down again. Sorry about that. Ooh, this is going to be fun editing this. That sound will look weird. But yeah, man, like, it was just nutty. It was just nutty. And they were stupid. Like, hold on. Is eggnog only drinkable during Christmas? I mean, they sell it till after the New Year, don't they? Like, I just downed a whole freaking bottle of eggnog the other day. That was, that reminded me of my childhood. I only drink eggnog like once every 3-4 years these days. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Let's see. Oh, dang, we got some questions and stuff in here. This is nice. Let's see here. Maybe I should type. Nah, I ain't gonna type these out. But yeah. Sorry, I'm being so extra. You need to watch Home Alone again. Hell nah. Nah, next motherfuckers that come up in my house, it's just not even going. The only reason I was so chill was because I was drinking, waiting for all the information to transfer from my old phone to my new one, and I had just taken an edible. So I'm like, I'm about to go to the heavens in a second anyway, so I need to get them out my house as soon as possible. Like, no, I just had to get them out. So it was what it was. Let me see. Proudest achievement to date and why? Goodness. What is my proudest achievement to date? Playing in MagFest. That's what I'm gonna say. Playing in MagFest. On MagFest main stage, which MagFest is coming up in January. If anybody's going to be there, it's going to be at the National Harbor in Maryland. Some people like to say it's DC. It's not DC. But it's going to be at the National Harbor in Maryland, and the Music and Gaming Festival. Wonderful time every single year. I will be there at least a few of the days and just hang around and, you know, do my damn thing. A lot of the times I'll be chilling. Like, this will be one of the first years that I am doing absolutely nothing at all. Ain't no performances, ain't no staffing there. I'm just going to be chilling, drinking some stuff with some people, and just hanging out and enjoying some concerts. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And you said, how did they get inside? Well, I didn't turn my auto lock on my my keypad thing, and yeah, they just kind of just rolled in. Like, oh, I thought this was my house. This ain't your freaking house. How the heck you go open a refrigerator? Ain't nothing in there. Anything that you've seen before, you just start eating. Like, it was crazy, man. It's not like they were homeless. They were just Beavis and Butthead. What's the funniest thing I've heard today? Ooh, man. Sapo Favorito. What's the funniest thing you heard today? What is the funniest thing I heard today? It wasn't really one thing. I was just kind of talking to my best friend Los about the whole TD Jake situation. It's like, listen, I don't know what's real. I don't know what's not. I ain't read too much into it. But here's the truth of the matter. If somebody refers to you, and you know, Reverend TD Jakes, you know, God bless his soul. But if somebody refers to you as a power bottom, you earn that. You earn that. You earn that. So if it's not true, shame on the people who's doing it. But oh my gosh. Now, ain't nobody gonna call you no, but they'll say, oh, you fiddle around a little bit. They'll say, oh, you deal with the carnal, oh, you cheat on your wife, something like that. But calling someone a power bottom, you earn that title, Slim. You earn that title. Ain't no way in hell, but we'll see. I saw that man, they posted up his response to it, and he was just like, I will not address a lie. Almost like Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But Carl Nilas, what's going on, brother? What's going on? You in the Facebook chat? It's good to see you in there. What else is going on? What else is going on here? I see some people laughing. Oh, yeah, nope. I forgot to start this off right. I'm going to do this every single time because I do it at shows all the time. And then that video went viral. So if you are in the chat right now, you know what to do. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap emoji. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, tell the haters they can shove it. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. I need to see clapping emojis. You know what I'm saying? Which reminds me, I'm going to be putting that on like a trap beat and putting it out this week because some people say they want to have it as you know, as an alarm or something like that, or you know, just to have it on the phone. So I'll put it out, you know, for free on Bandcamp or whatever, and you guys can do it with it what you will. Let's see here. What else? Oh my gosh. I see you guys putting the hand claps in the chat. Hey, I love you guys so much. Okay, so let's see here. We have another question. Okay, the proudest achievement to date and why was from Lala Noble. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Now, this next question is from Red Wine Cross _Cross. How do you recover from a person you've been dating for weeks and they ghost you? How do you recover from a person you've been dating for weeks and they ghost you? I'm going to be quite honest. If somebody ghosts me, right? If I'm having, you know, a good time, I'm dating them, I'm getting to know them, and I'm moving forward with them, and they decide to disappear, absolutely no explanation, then I believe that they just need to be gone. They just need to be gone. There is no reason why. If you feel like there's absolutely no reason why, there's nothing you did, there's nothing that you said, there was no event that they might have mentioned that may have gone on that made them go, okay, I got to get out of here. Like, then they're just meant to be gone. They're meant to be gone. This actually happened to a horseman buddy of mine recently. He was dating a lady from New York, and you know, things were going all right, but apparently she had dipped out before, was she just no communication, didn't talk to him for like 2 weeks. Then came back, you know, they were kind of doing the thing. He's like, hey, like, what's going on here? And didn't really get the greatest explanation. And then she did it again. And he came to me about it. And I was like, man, on God, bump her. If she's doing that, she's going through something that has nothing to do with you. And it takes priority. So move on. Because if this is going to be a reoccurring thing, fuck that. But yeah, no. How do you recover? I mean, you just keep moving. And you know, there are some people that you really like out here. You know, I've dealt with it before, where I am talking to somebody. Like I've been ghosted before. Not actually. Funny thing, I haven't really been ghosted. I just had like a passive aggressive, you know, situation where like people, they might be dating multiple people at once, and you know, they start putting their sights more on another person, and then they just say nothing. It's like, all right, whatever, yeah, you can go over there. But as far as just straight up, they just out the picture. Nah, man. Like just internalize the fact that they probably just need to be gone, and yeah, just keep swimming. Like Tiny Phoenix says, just keep swimming. It's bullshit to hold on to it. It's literally bullcrap to hold on to it, and I wouldn't give it the time of day. It hurts. I know you probably really liked them, but fuck them. That's how I look at it. I don't play that shit. I really don't play that shit. No. Yeah, anything that's meant for you will stay. If it's going, let it go. Let it go. Or like maybe there's something going on there that, you know, you don't want to be a part of anyway. Is this true? You might not want to be a part of that scenario, and they're out there putting themselves out the way, so you ain't got to deal with it. And you know, if they decide to come back around, you know, it is up to you. The ball's in your court to deal with that if you want to or not. If you don't. But what I know is this, like, most of the time when people do things with absolutely no explanation, it's because they did not have you in mind. So if anybody ghosts me and then comes back around, it's like, all right, well, what happened? Because we finna talk about it. If you want to avoid it, all right, then you stay over there. Because more than likely, I mean, I'm not gonna be a pessimist about it, but I just feel like if you respected me, you know, you would tell me something. Tiny Phoenix said, for all you know, she could have been in jail for 2 weeks. I mean, then when you get out, say, hey, I was arrested, and you better show me the police report. You better show me that. Heck, the time that I got arrested for a bullshit fucking reason, like, no one, like, my best friends didn't believe me, except for, like, my super best friend, Los. But they didn't believe me until I showed them the papers. That's just what it was. And they were just like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah. So, if she was in jail for 2 motherfucking weeks, I need to see the police report. I need to see the mug shot. I need to see everything. And understand, I have been to school for graphic design and all types of other shit. You ain't about to Photoshop that. Because, hey, I will also look it up. A baby girl. Just saying. It's crazy out here. People are nuts. People are nuts, and it's too much passive aggressive nonsense going on these days. You got people that just like playing with people, and it's like, okay, it's all fun and games till it happens to you. Then they're the first ones to go boo hoo, why, right? And it's just like, shut up. And if you don't like it, if what I am saying offends you, you can see me about it, and I mean it. You can see me, like. If you feel like playing with somebody or just being passive aggressive, not communicating, all that shit is cool, all right, then it's cool. But when it happened to you, you better not complain, or you can complain. But I'm the type of person that if you complain too, I'm gonna say, hey, didn't you just do that to the last person? And if you got a problem with it, it's like, hey, step away from my sight. You don't want it, because I'm gonna give you this work. You're gonna take this tongue lashing. If you lash out at me in another way, ooh, I'm here for it, baby. And even people are toxic. They just stupid, bro. Like, they're just straight up stupid. And I don't fuck with it, man. I don't mess with it. I'm going to be demonetized on, like, YouTube and all that because I keep cursing. It is what it is. Okay, so Asker Graham says, I think everyone is so damn angry right now that we're letting it loose in any way we can. Definitely the wrong ways, but hey, that's true. Here's the truth. There are people out here that feel like they have no power, or they felt like they were done wrong, or they felt like they lost control, right? So now they're in a situation where they feel like they can be the hammer and not the nail. They're in a situation where they're like, I'm on the high horse. They're in a situation where, like, I'm ahead of the game, so I can move how I want to move. This is going to feed my ego. Fuck your ego. It's just like passive aggressive people that don't give you a yes or no answer. I was just telling my boy about this the other day. If they don't give you a yes or no answer, the answer is no. Okay? The answer is no. So just keep on moving. And if they got something to say afterwards, be like, you didn't tell me yes or no. That's like saying, hey man, I'm going to be heading out to this fine restaurant that has wonderful seafood. If you care to join me, I would love to have you. Oh, I like seafood. That's not a yes or no answer. That's a up in the air answer. I ain't hear yes or no, so I'm still going to go get seafood. And if you got a problem with it, it's because you ain't say yes or no. Fuck ya. Sideways. With a flail. With acid on it. And I mean it. No, you're not going to come at me like that. People are I think everybody needs to start taking jujitsu or start doing Muay Thai so you know what the freak is, like, just important out here. Like, it's like, I get it. You were done wrong and you feel like you need to have something. And it's just like, man, you a bitch. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's the most wimp shit I've ever heard in the world, man. I just can't, man. I'm as honest as fucking possible. I'm sorry, I am. Somebody come at me sideways. Hey, you know, I'm trying to see what you up to. I want to get to know you. This, that, and the other. Baby girl, you ain't the only one. You ain't. Here's the truth. I don't like people, but I'm trying my best to learn them. I'm trying to see what's going on out here. I'm actually dating, seeing what's up. Will I smash? Maybe. If we get there. Does that mean we're exclusive? Nah. I probably got something this morning. Hell, I'm probably about to leave and go do something else. That's if that's on my list that day. It's not always. Like I said, I don't like people like that, but the people I do vibe with, hey, is what it is. But I'm the type of person that'll say that and look you in the eye. I want to teach more people to do that because at least you were up front. What they do is on them. Now, here's also the truth. There are some people that will not listen to what you're saying because they have their own idea going on in their mind, and you have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of that. One of my best friends used to tell people all the time, women he would date all the time, hey, you ain't the only one, I'm fucking. I'm out here. I'm doing a thing. And he would have one every once in a while that would just laugh at him, think he was being funny. And he would still go in and do the thing. And I'm like, yo, big dog, you're wondering why this girl's out here trying to bust the windows out of your car. She didn't believe you. She didn't listen to you. You got to know when people ain't listening. You know? Yeah, honestly, For the Win by Ascogram. He said, how you really feel will always come out in the end, regardless. So why lie? It's the truth. It's the truth because you're not a paid actor. If you're going to act to get somebody, you're not a paid actor. And at some point, you're going to realize you ain't being compensated. And the real you's going to start coming out. It is. And you fitting to lose. You fitting to lose. It's not going to be fun. Because when that real you starts showing more, you don't know if that person likes that part of you. You don't. Actually, no, you do. And that's why you changed. That's why you acted. That's what's going on. So fuck all that. I'm not. Anybody that looks at me and says, I don't know who you are, they ain't listened to me from beginning to end. They did not listen to me. I tell you what I'm about. I tell you the time I'm on. I tell you what my priorities are. Period. And anyone that doesn't do that, well, you know, what happens to you happens to you. Because you ain't want to be honest. See the Instagram chat going off. Y'all doing y'all thing in there. I said, man, I wish I can get in on this one because I fuck with this topic hard. Hey, listen, dude. Charles Darwin. It's crazy. Sestastic says, you have to have confidence to be upfront also. I guess. I mean, yeah, to a point, like, I'm not the most confident human being in the world, right? But I try to look at life as like the path of least resistance. What in the world is going to make this easier for me in the long run? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not dealing with the bullshit. I'm not dealing with the bullshit. Let me go and scroll up in this joint. Ooh, no, that's a blunder. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Giggle Zen Master, shout out to you. You're amazing. Thanks for jumping in the chat. You said you loved the Christmas fight video. Hey, I had to do something fun for the peeps, man. You know, hey, another one's coming out this week, so stay tuned. And it's going to be a highly requested one, so I think you'll get a laugh out of it. But yeah, no. Yes, you reap what you sow. Simple. If you're out here lying to people that you're dating or people that you're seeing, acting a fool and not communicating, ghosting, jumping in and out, what do you expect to happen? You're going to live in disarray. You're going to live in disarray. And it's bullshit. Oh man, Trillville Goddess. I want to sit through the whole session, but I gotta bathe the baby. Hey, listen, do your thing, baby girl. Do your thing. But yeah, no. What do you expect? If you commit hellish acts, you will live in a hellish place. Period. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wait, what do you mean the neglect on YouTube? Hold on. Noble said, I had to switch to IG. The neglect on YouTube was real. What, are you saying something in the chat or something? Because it's not coming up in my... Oh, damn. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I got people on Twitch, too. They doing their thing. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Carl Nilla said, if you... Oh, I need some life advice. If you are in a toxic job, would you continue working or find a better job? Find a better job. Don't leave it, if that is how you make your means, but, find a better job. Get the hell up out of there the moment you can. That's a simple one. Because ain't nothing worse than a toxic work environment. You just getting up every day to go to battle. Fuck you. You on Twitch, drop the link, please. Hold on. TV / yeah, there you go. Which Santa did you fight? Saint Nick or Violent Night? Viking Santa. So here's the thing. I kept that one pretty short. I kept that video very short because it's so much lore when it comes to Santa, even in different universes and stuff. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep it simple and then move forward from there. Tiny Phoenix, you're streaming so many places. Yeah, listen. Trillville Goddess, I'm gonna need a recap of this live. Shoot me a message. Just shoot me a message. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we got another question or something in here. Lady Londa 07 says, one night stands. Okay. What about one night stands? That's all I gotta know. What about one night stands? Like, do I agree with them? Or, like, are they good? I don't know. Listen, this is how I look at life. I'm not really the one night stand type of guy. Like, even though, like, I've done them. I've tried, it is what it is. But like, I'm not really the one night stand kind of guy. If I'm going to share myself with you, you're going to share yourself with me. I kind of think this is going to keep going. If it's not, hey, it's okay. Let's communicate that. And, I'll make that decision. But as long as you're being safe out here, you're communicating what you want from the situation. You might just think somebody's freaking hot. You might be ready to rock. And you just go for it. Just be freaking safe. That's all I got to say. Be safe. Because, last thing you want is like an unwanted, extra person coming around or, some other stuff. You just want to just be prepared. Be safe. That's all I can say about one night stands, man. Plus, most of my one night stands turn into ongoing things. I just say. But, yeah. That's what I got to say about one night stands. All right. So I'm going to start looking at memes. It's meme time. It's meme time. It's meme time. It's meme time. Boom, 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 boom. Let me bring them up. Boom, 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 boom. Let me bring them up. I don't know why I came up with that. Is this it? Okay, yeah, cool. So what's the first one? Ha! Yeah. Let's start with something simple. All right. First meme is partying with people who are heartbroken is wild. They be drinking to die. Listen. I've been heartbroken before. I've been heartbroken before. I've been I don't want to say let down, but I've been disappointed. I've never drunk my sorrows away, but I mean, hey, that's the point. Like, drinking with somebody who just got their heart broke or they going through it, it's like sparring with a motherfucker that's just been through that stuff. They ready to go. Like, and it's like, yo, please relax. It ain't that bad. Trust me, it ain't that bad. You're going to wake up tomorrow with a headache, and the headache's going to hurt you worse than the heartbreak. I promise you. I promise you. It's freaking nuts, man. Yeah. No. You don't want that at all. Like, people wild, though, they be drinking. They be drinking. They be drinking. That burp was real. Hold on real quick. Let me do this because I need to bring this guy over. Cool. So I can see the chat. Hold on. Listen, after my baby daddy situation, I drank heavy. My friends were ready to have an intervention. Listen, dude, like my heaviest drinking in my life, I wasn't even in a place, in a way. I was just drinking fists of Jack for no reason. But yeah, like normally when I'm going through it, I stay away from the booze. Sestastic. Okay, I'm leaving the gym. Y'all have fun. Love you, baby girl. Love you, and I'm gonna see you soon. Tiny Phoenix didn't know I was heartbroken till the blackout. Yeah, no, that's crazy, dude. Mm-mm. 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 No. I don't be drinking like that. Hey, I found out my crush don't like me no more. So, I mean, you know. It is what it is. I ain't drink. I just went to sleep. And then I woke up and was like, damn. Oh well. You know, yeah, there ain't shit I could do. But let's get to another one. Hold on. Okay, hold on. He said Mary Jane helps my heartache much better than booze. I mean, I get that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yo, this is funny. This one says when she locks the door, pops an Addy, and puts on DMX. First of all, run. Freaking run. And the reason why I say that, I wish I could, hold on, I'm going to need to bring this down a little bit so y'all can see the actual words. But here's the thing. If you about to get it on with somebody, and funny because one night stands were mentioned, if you about to get it on with somebody and the first thing they doing is popping drugs, get the fuck out of there. I'm sorry, man. Like, I have a fear. That somebody might do something. If it's a little weed, whatever. But I have a fear that somebody might not wake up if they popping pills or doing all that stuff. And I don't want to be the one laying next to them. I don't. Because when the cops show up, they taking me. Like, Horseman Tay. He said, nah, I'm drowning my shorties in the juices of the next lucky shorty. Stay toxic, my friends. Yes, indeed, Horseman. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hey, listen, man. You know, they say the best way to get over a little shorty is to get up under another one. Oh, man, listen. Oh, you said you dated a dude that pop perks all the time? Oh my gosh, no. I can't get down with the drugs, man. I can't. I just have a very bad feeling that person gonna die, and then I'm gonna be like, oh shit. And I don't want none of that. I don't want no shit from the cops. I don't want no crap from the family. I don't want no crap from nothing. I don't get in crazy situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done some wild stuff, but there's a reason why I don't get in crazy situations. Like, I have some former associates that have allegations going on about them and stuff like that. And I'm just like, how did you even get into this scenario? Whether it is true or not, how did you even get into this scenario? I'm not in the room with people I don't know. I don't do questionable things like that. I ask a lot of questions. No. Hold on. Yes, I didn't know till this dude stayed over for a week. So he stayed. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, you don't know who people are till they stay with you for a while. You don't know who they are, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but cocaine, sex, and Ibiza has got to be one of my best memories. Hey, listen, go ahead. I ain't doing the white, man. When the white comes out in the party, I leave. It's just the truth. When the white shows up at the party, I'm gone. I ain't got it. I'm just, all right, y'all, I'm going to get on out of here because when the cops show up, they kick the door down. They going to look at me. I look like I'm the one with the cocaine. I ain't finna do it. No, 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 no. Here's a fun one. Here's a fun one. Let's look at this. This says grandmas in 1981 versus grandmas in 2021. Boy, times have changed. Let me tell you something about grandmas nowadays. First of all, all right, this picture is something else. You know, fashion changes, times changes, you know, people learn to take care of themselves better, diets have changed, all this other stuff. But here's the truth. The average grandma is like 45 nowadays. Let's just be honest here, bro. Yeah, they like 45, 50. When I was young, grandmas were 70 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, toodles, Trillville goddess. But yeah, like, grandmas nowadays, they be like 45. So I done hit a couple grandmas, you know. Okay, let me not say it like that. I've had some experiences with a couple of grandmas. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, no. Like, the transformation of the grandmas from the 80s to 2021 is like the transformation of like school teachers. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how like you see them news reports every once in a while, like some student was getting it on with a school teacher and the school teacher hot as I don't know what. I'm like, yo, when I was in school, my teachers ain't look nothing like that. My teachers ain't look nothing like that. They all look like the gym teacher from freaking Scary Movie or whatever, or Scream or whatever one that was. And I'm just like, yo, no, bro. Nah. Yeah, Shiggy, it is what it is. But nah, these new grandmas, you know, they drink wine, they go to the gym. They still got that granny fanny, though. I'm going to tell you, they still got them dump trucks. It's just like, whoo. Oh, man. Some of them, they be in prime freaking shape. You know, you can fold them all types of ways. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. And they going to say they going to speak life into you. Boy, you got a dick on you. Oh, you doing this, ain't you? You know how to work this thing. And you over here like, all right, yeah, you know, I'm good. They gonna be like, boy, who hurt you? Coming at me like that. Listen, them granny fannies be something else, man. They be having them, they got that wooga digga da wooga digga da wooga digga 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 digga da wooga, like, oh, you know, that's what it is. But that come with time, man. That come with time. You either gonna be in shape and have that, or you gonna have a mother hen, and you know, so it is what it is. These grannies nowadays, I don't even let them talk to me a certain way. Boy, I ain't playing with you. Hey, Miss Adder, you gonna get like don't mess with me now. I slam grandmas now. I ain't playing. Oh, this one's funny. It says if she can bend over and twerk on social media, she can bend over and put air in her tires. Hey, yeah, it's true. It's true, man. He said, why are grandmas and lady teachers getting sexier? Hey, I don't know, man. It's because younger people are getting, like I said, people are taking care of themselves a little different. They're gyms. It's crazy. But yeah, if she can bend over and twerk on social media, she can bend over and put air in her tires. I mean, it's true. Here's the truth of the matter, man. I don't care who you are. We live in the year 2023. Everybody got to be efficient at shit. You got to be efficient at something. I'm sorry. If I had kids, which I don't want them, if I had kids and I had a daughter, the first thing, they finna know how to do some stuff. You ain't going to have to call some guy. Like, you're going to call a guy because you don't feel like it. You're not going to call a guy because you don't know how. You know? Man, screw all that. That's crazy, man. But yeah, no. Now, you're going to take the time to learn how to twerk and shake that tail any type of way possible, girl. You can freaking take a lug nut off. You know what your daggone mind? People be lazy out here. I don't like lazy people. I got a strong mama. Oh, this one's toxic. Hello. This right here says, I'm single until I get a text that says, don't make me f*** you up. Hey, man. Hey, man. This is toxic. First of all, if anybody hit me up saying don't make me F you up, I'll be like, all right, dog, see, this is where you messed up. You think you had, if we ain't have no conversation of exclusivity, you better not send me no text like that. You better not send me no text like that. I'll be like, well, let the fucking up again. Let the fucking up again. What the hell you gonna do? Bust my car up? It's assured. And I dare you. Because we finna have a problem, big dog. I don't play them games. I don't. Definitely funny, though. Definitely funny. All right. Of the 9 people on Instagram and anybody in Facebook and YouTube, if you want to, by a show of hands, who has done this? Hey, man, you got to check one way or another. You know what I'm saying? You got to check one way or another. And if this is your way of checking, go ahead and check. You got to come up there. Ooh! Hey, man, listen. Some people don't be right, bruh. Some people don't be right. And, I've done it. I've done it where I had to go down there. I'm like, all right, baby girl, You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Some cats, they ain't right. They ain't right. Oh, man. Nah, that's terrible. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on now. This one's ridiculous. Yeah, I know why I looked this up. It says, y'all be on here fake lonely, getting nutted in. I don't get it. Everybody wants a story. Everybody want a story. Everybody want some attention. Is this the truth? However they gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nutty. But yeesh. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really understand why people do it. Well, no, I know why people do it. You know, people want attention. They want to be fulfilled in ways that they think they're going to be fulfilled. It's still bullshit, but hey, Lady Londa just joined in. Hey, I answered a few of your questions earlier. It will be on YouTube, and then on my Spotify and whatever, when it comes out. If she got a problem, I just say, hey, damn well if I was mustastic, shit would get drastic. Yo, first of all, listen, if you pull a shorty's leggings down and you get that waft, it's the worst. But yeah, people be on here fake lonely, man. They be like, oh, man, I'm so lonely, getting they back blown the hell out, bruh. Blown out. And all that means is they just not satisfied with life. That's all that means. Either that or they just want a different type of attention. And it is what it is. People stupid, bro. People are stupid. Let me get that back up. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the scene. Cool, and I'm gonna bring the Instagram thing back up. Hold up. Bring that back over here. Hold on, who is? All right. I'm just gonna not do that. You see the keys? Whatever. I'm letting little sis use my car, so hopefully she sees the keys are on the light switch. So let's see what else is going on. What else did I see? Ooh. Yo, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one. Hold on, I gotta bring this up. It's The View. The housing market is so tough that divorced couples are still sleeping together. The current housing market characterized by high mortgage rates and inflation, is impacting divorced couples significantly. Let me tell you something. Let me bring this up real quick. There we go. Cool. Let me tell you something. I know people that live in Washington, D.C., where the rent is so fucking high that you got people that are living together that are either in relationships because, either in relationships because they can't afford rent, or they just living with each other because they can't afford rent by themselves. This is ridiculous, bro. This stuff is ridiculous. I'm glad I bought my house when I did, but nah, man. It's crazy out here. The fact that people can't live. And what's even funnier is Washington, D.C. was listed as one of the most lonely areas in the country. But it's the amount of people that just live with each other just because they might have been in relationships, but now they roommates and shit in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's nutty, man. It's nutty. It's crazy out here. You're the fact that people got to pay a stupid amount of money just to reside in a place. Now, I am also of the belief that, hey, listen, I will move, That's why I bought out here in Baltimore. Hey, listen, Sasha from Twitch says, as a millennial, I've accepted the fact I will never own a house. The UK housing market is wilding. Hey, listen, when I saw the housing market, I had two of my best friends at the time, had bought houses a few years before I did. And they said, hey, if you want to buy right now. And, we looked at Baltimore. I saw something. I was like, all right, it's in the budget. Fuck it. Let's go. And I got it, luckily for me. But yeah, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Just for somebody to have a roof over their head. Which is even nuttier because it's you'll have people that are spending damn near $3,000 in rent, but, banks will not trust them to buy a house that the mortgage is cheaper. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So it's crazy out here, man. Stuff is nuts, dude. I just, let me see. Oh, I like this one. You said try NYC, Brother T. Listen, I was out in New York for a couple weeks. My former band manager and one of my very, very good friends used to live in New York. And when I found out how much rent was out there for the spot that they were in, I was like, oh, hell nah. Hell nah. And I met them when I was living in Florida when I was in college. So they had a spot down there. They were like, yo, rent is amazing here. And they told me the number. I'm like, yo, that's high. But compared to New York, that's crazy. Now, new meme. Normalize swinging on people mid-sentence when they disrespect you. I'm on and off the fence about this because you don't know what that person knows or has. So unless you are sure that they are unarmed and they don't know what they're doing, don't go swinging on nobody. Also, good luck getting rid of that assault charge. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real hard to go to a courtroom and say, well, they said my mama was fat, so I decked them and they were concussed. It's real hard to talk about that, okay? Unless you got some trauma that goes behind it. And even then, you gonna need a hell of a lawyer. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't go fighting people just for nothing. And people can say anything to me, but I'm just gonna be like, what? And I'm the type of person where however you give it to me, I'm gonna give it to you. So if you out here talking out the side of your neck, I'm gonna just be like, that's not factual. Or it's like, well, this, that, and the other. And I'm just gonna talk. Now you've opened that door. You have opened the door to me being about as wild and reckless as you. And if you can't take it, I'm gonna say, hey, listen, you were speaking like this. Is there a fucking problem? And those are the type of people that'll tell you gaslighting them, right? The motherfuckers that they want to say everything to gaslight you. They want to say everything to be a provocateur. They want to say everything to set you off. And the moment you even point it out, now they got a problem. I slap the piss out of a motherfucker like that. But I value my freedom way more then I value, harming them. But if they feel like they're in a place where they can get up in my face, I felt threatened. That's all I'm gonna say. Sasha said, "You want to move to the UK? We regularly throw hands here, hands with zero legal repercussions." Oh, so you got guys with the fisticuffs? They just putting the boys on them, ain't they? Hey, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Revolver's Hero said, "You can punch and wake the nigga in them." Hey, listen. Hey, you don't want to run into a real one. People like talking about violence and shit all the time, and they don't understand violence. It's like, I know somebody that was like, they'll talk stuff to me about, like, if I saw that person, I would spit in their face. I'm like, do you think that's where that would stop? Do you think that's where that would stop? Because I know some people that think, like, life is like the WWE, where you come up, you cock back, hit a motherfucker, and you're like, yeah. Like, no. What if you hit them and they're used to that? What if they're used to taking shots? What if they're used to confrontation in that way and they're ready to go? It's like that Eddie Murphy, come on. You don't want none of that. If you ain't ready for that, don't start it. Got D. Jacoby in the chat. One of the most amazing people I know. Amazing minister, amazing singer, amazing dude. And just freaking chiseled out of stone. I'm telling y'all. But, listen, you don't want none of that. Like, understand violence. People don't understand violence, and they tend to exaggerate the meaning of violence. Okay? Like, just stop. Here's another one. No adult that works 40 plus hours a week wants to come home to arguments. Nah. I did that for 4 years. I'll be damned. Hell the fuck no. Nah again. Hell the fuck no again. If I'm over here busting my ass and I come home and I gotta go through another fight, we good. We just gonna cut this off right here. We gonna cut this off right here because you clearly don't respect me. And you value my discomfort more than anything else. So we not gonna do that. We gonna cut this off. I can't do it. Now, if I'm actively doing something, that's one thing. If it's like, oh, you work too much, then it's like, all right, well, go ahead and get with somebody that ain't working too much. We're going to stop this right here. Path of least resistance right here. I'm not coming here to act no fool. Okay? Especially if I'm in a situation where I'm the breadwinner and I'm taking care of somebody. No, we not finna do it. Go ahead and take that shit somewhere else. Take that stuff somewhere else. Because I'm not going to be the dude that blows his brains out because I just can't take it no more. Trust me, I'm not. And if I am, trust me at my funeral, if you crying, I got some friends that's going to handle your ass. Okay? So no. Don't nobody want to do that. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is a good one right here. And then I'm going to talk about something real quick. Y'all be on social media sneak dissing people that will beat the out you in real life. Yeah. You remember when I was having that talk about honesty earlier? You gotta be 10 toes on your shit. People be out here just passively, aggressively, acting a fool. There are people out here that will hurt you. They will hurt you. And I know there's some people over here, well, I got a firearm. Well, you think you're the only one? Understand how violence works. Understand that sometimes you can't just go poking a bear for no reason. Now, I am not a person that advocates for violence at all. I think it's unnecessary in most scenarios. But be careful out here. Be careful. Be careful. Because when you get rolled up on, it's so many people that swear that they will act a certain way in a certain situation. Like, have you been in that situation? Because if you haven't, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm an athletic guy. I am a person that will put up or shut up. But the first time I was ever sparring with a coach, the head Muay Thai coach at the school I used to train at, I got some pressure put on me and I freaking crumbled like a little wimp because I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, I don't know where the punch is coming from. I don't know where the kicks are coming from. I'm trying to move. I can't get away. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Especially if you're dealing with somebody who is used to this situation. They've been here before. What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to swing on them. You ain't going to do shit. Or what if you swing on them and it don't work? You miss. If you swing it, they still coming. These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Yeah, fuck around and find out. That's the truth. Roel the Rabbit. Hello. I got a lot of Twitch fam up in here. Hey. But yeah, man. Nah, you gotta chill out. Nah, just walk away, man. Walk away. You don't want to be in no situations of violence. You don't want to be in situations of violence. You don't. It's stupid. It's really dumb. All right, so real quick. Hey, listen, last week I opened up my shop finally. You know, I wanted to give back, and like anybody that supports me or wants to support me, I believe in putting something in your hands. So I've been hand making a lot of stuff like bandanas, headbands, and things like that. I'll get back to making the t-shirts very soon. But the shop opened up last week. I did not expect anybody, because it was the Christmas season, I didn't expect people to just start ordering immediately. But my first passive orders will be going out tomorrow, and that will be fun. You know, I have the headbands. You know, I've worn them live. There are people that have ordered the headbands and whatnot. These are fun to have, black and white. That's how they're listed right now. If black, like I said, black and white, or if you have ordered a bandana that is silver. Boop, 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 boop. Let me get this thing upright. I'm an idiot. That is silver. Hey, you know, it's good times. Good times. This also has my name, has the Aoxus name on it on every corner. So, boop. It has the Aoxus name on every corner. So, if you ordered one, hey, it is what it is. So, those come in silver and black and white. And depending on if you have a certain request and I can fulfill it, just talk to me about it. You can get one in a different color. I have a friend that asked for one in red, and they gonna get one in red and black because I love them to death. If you guys want to support me, like I said, I'm gonna put things in your hands. So that's what it is. Okay, what's the link to the shop? I see that on YouTube. I'll put that in the chat the moment I can. Right now it's myshopify.com until I put like a new domain on there. Actually, hold on. I can bring that up right now. So on my screen, you should see it. aoxusofficial.mySpotify. Not my Shopify. See, I can't read. myshopify.com. If you guys want a headband, you want a bandana, and when I start making t-shirts again, if you want a t-shirt, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in people just sending me money. Like, super chats are cool. I appreciate them. Donations are cool. I appreciate them. But if you want to do anything for me, like buy something off the site, so I can at least put something in your hands. And that's just what I want to do. And hey, listen, right now, especially for this first wave of orders that I'm getting, I'm literally writing a note to each and every one of the people, because I've noticed, like, I take note of every single person that has followed me, that has had a conversation with me. Okay. So if I see your name come up, understand, like, listen, I'm writing something. I'm very appreciative of you guys. The fact that, you tune in every week, or you just watch my content. If I can make you smile, if I can make you laugh, listen, I appreciate the fact that you guys are indulging in the nonsense, or just on the journey with me. There are some people that have come to shows of mine, like, I'm a musician. And they might have never heard my music before, but they thought I was funny, so they came to the show. And they had a good time, and I'm very, very, very appreciative of that. So, yeah, like I said before, if you want to support me in any way, I believe in putting things in people's hands rather than just taking from them. So, hey, much love to you guys. Here's another sip. I would crack open another beer. If you want me to crack open another beer, put a thumbs up in the chat. That's what I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, definitely. Lady Londa said I want a teal shirt. Okay, well, we'll talk about it. Yeah, rep you with a purple bandana whilst I'm traveling to BJJ gyms. Hey, listen, Shiggy, I will make you that purple bandana. I will do that. Revoldra's hero. You always make me laugh. I wish we could chat one day. Hey, listen. Wait. I mean, all you got to do is say, hey, listen, you got time? Let's get on a call or something, man. Oh, hold on. Let me see. If you're ever at the Morrow at WDC, you getting at least a few shots on the house. Ask for Bubba. Oh, shit. All right. Hey, listen, I'm in there. Chauncey Morris said, what kind of beer? Oh, Sasha on Twitch said, mugs, please. I have some mugs coming. I actually have a couple. One with my logo on it. And then I mention all the time that I have a group called the Horseman Black, right? And we have a bunch of quotes and sayings that we're going to put on mugs and stuff like that. Like Horseman Rule number 1, this dick ain't free. That is actually going to be out this week. But yeah, listen, if you want, once again, like I said, a bandana, hit me up, or just go to the shop on Facebook. It's on Instagram, or it's at aoxesofficial.myshopify.com for now. If you want a, where the hell did I throw them? Oh my gosh, I am insane. If you want a bandana, just let me know. Go to the shop. If you want it in a different color, this is the black and silver. If you want it in a different color, we can talk. If I can manage it, we gonna figure it out, okay? So, hell yeah. Bandana Squad, listen. Oh, man. He said, gimme. Hey, listen, like I said, I believe in putting things in people's hands. I don't want anybody to just be out here just giving me freaking money, Like I said, for people that do it, hey, it is what it is. That's how they do it. But that's how I feel. Let's see. We are in a period of dickflation. Prices done went up. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Hey, first of all, when the Horseman Black rule number 1, this dick ain't free, I fucking mean it. Now that comes from a place of you gonna honor yourself. You gonna respect yourself. Don't be giving your time, yourself, all this stuff out like that, just willy-nilly. No. People got work for that. Horseman rule number 1, this dick ain't free. Horseman rule number 6, I will give these whores hell to the day I die. Now, whores is not gender specific. It is, I am going to tax everybody around me. You will respect me. You will keep your end of the bargain when it comes to our relationship, our friendship, our romantic relationship, our relationship when it comes to our family, everything like that. That's what that is, okay? And I'm going to give you hell. You going to respect me. I'm going to tax your ass. But, yes, indeed. So, I'm about to be on the squad, to be honest. Hey, listen. I'll be like, all these things, I'm making them by hand. Like, I used to cut out the stencils literally with a freaking X-Acto knife. A friend of mine, Calypso Hayes, I love her to death. She is allowing me to use her Cree cut machine so I can design them and cut out the stencils, and then I still got to go in and freaking paint them like by my hand. But oh, and speaking of Brown Sugar Voodoo, Calypso Hayes, Brown Sugar Voodoo just joined the chat. Listen, she is a wonderful individual. She has her own products, her own wares when it comes to oils, soaps, anything holistic. Like, check her out, Brown Sugar Voodoo. She is amazing. That is one of my best friends in the world. She has had nothing but my best interest in mind since I met her. And love her to death. So, yes. She said cello in the chat. Yeah. I tell the story all the time. It was my senior year of high school, and she looked at me and said, we're gonna be friends. And I said, hell no, we not. And guess what? We fucking friends. Crazy stuff, man. But yeah. This is good. So, like I said before, anybody who has made an order when I opened the shop, which was last Friday, because of the holiday season, it's hard to get things out. So, my first batch will be going out tomorrow. So expect a whole bunch of shipping codes and all that shit. But yeah. It's gonna be it's good. I thank you guys so much for supporting me. I thank you guys so much for indulging in the nonsense and just the good times, and then for the people that tune in every Tuesday, every Thursday, I really, 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 really do appreciate you guys. You have no idea how much this means to me, because a lot of my life I went through a lot of my life thinking nobody gave a shit. And I mean, I also had like the idea of, well, they don't give a shit, then I don't give a shit in my head. But if we can, continue to make a community where we can make each other laugh and grow and, have discussions and stuff like that. We don't always have to agree. But if we can do that, then, that's a good thing. Hold on. Baby girl, what's up?
Hey, where are the keys?
The keys are on the light switch upstairs.
The light switch upstairs?
Yeah, right outside my door. Go ahead and do your thing. So that was little sis. Chatu Events. She said, yes, merch. Hey, Chi Chi. She's the reason why I'm even doing merch for real in the first place. I've been thinking about it for years. Here's the funny thing. The first time I ever had merch was when I performed main stage at MagFest. Crazy, right? I've been performing music for years. Never had merch. Because I was just like, okay, I perform and then I go do my thing, right? Camilla Price, you can put the stencil onto screen printing mesh in a frame and use that with the swipe. Yeah, I know, right? It's funny because I've been thinking about doing that recently because I did that like while I was in college, and I'm just like, do I really want to deal with inks right now? But I mean, hey, depending on what I want to do, especially with the t-shirts. I think I'm going to start doing screen printing with the t-shirts. But we'll see what's going on there. What else is happening? Sis over here using my... Don't see him. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not doing this. Give me 1 second, guys. Yo! It's all the way upstairs, right outside my door. Lord God Almighty, you taking me away from my stream.
Someone told you to hide the keys, hide the kids, hide your wife.
Oh, little dickhead. Come on, man.
Look.
What?
Look, y'all.
They can't even see you.
Oh, why not?
Come here. Sit in the chair. Now you can say it.
So y'all, running late for work, he's trying to hide the keys and whatnot.
This little sis. This my little sis forever, okay? All right.
Metalheads hit me up.
Metalheads hit her up. Shut my door.
Yeet.
All right, big dog. Oh, man. But yeah, man. That's little sis. She will forever be little sis. Blood or not, that is. Nah. Mm-mm. We are not of the same parents, but that is my blood. That's how I look at her. So, Brittany Lewis said, "Oh, she's beautiful." Yeah, I know, right? That's the funny thing. That's a funny thing. Silliest story. No, the silliest story is back when she and I were initially hanging out, we were making music together and everything like that. We would hang out and then go out like on the town and stuff like that. And everybody and their mom thought she was like my girlfriend or something. I'm like, no. Literally to the point where she was like a walking cock block for me. And I was just like, oh, fuck no. I'm like, nah, from now on, you my little sister, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, she's a person that has my back and I have hers. And, there's of the people that have, that do know, and they're just like, hey, listen, I mean, y'all ain't, blood and what's going on. I'm like, no, like, we literally just love each other as people. There's nothing sexual about it. Nothing. No. That's my sis. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? End of the day. She's got such a cool style too. I know, right? If it's one thing that kid can do is freaking dress. If it's one thing she can do is dress. She knows how to put it on. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking crazy, man. Like, once I start thinking about going on tour and stuff again, here's the truth. Like, she's gonna be my stylist. She's gonna be one of my stylists. So, yeah, man. Platonic love is the best love to give. Hell yeah. Because I don't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta worry about nothing. Like, with that girl. Siren is, she will always have my heart in the way that she has it. I'm big bro. She little sis. That's how it's gonna go. So, that's the only pain when you have super close friends of the opposite sex. Everyone be making assumptions. Just because y'all too immature for that don't mean everyone else is. Hey, listen. It's just the truth, man. It's just the truth. People be out here on some dumb stuff. They be out here on some dumb stuff. It's like, dude, you can't fuck all your friends. And you shouldn't fuck all your friends. And also, it's just like, just because somebody's beautiful, like, what if I think people need to slow down. Just because somebody has an aesthetic doesn't mean that you should just automatically sexualize them, Camilla Price, does she make music? Can you link her work? I wonder if I can find it. Look on Bandcamp and look up Siren Blackheart. And if you can't find it, just message me. I'll be able to link you. But yeah, man, like, no, like, don't just go sexualizing all your friends or every person that you come into contact with. It's it won't do you any good. You might miss out on a wonderful relationship with a person that truly has your back. It is what it is. Like I've never felt that way towards her. Like, yeah, like I call her my sister for a couple reasons because, like I say, she's very, very, very close to me. And she's a person who I feel like, hey, you are my family. I have people in my family that I don't consider family. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you are my family. We're not of the same mother. We are not of the same father, but you are my blood. This is how I feel. And I just remember, and this is, I'll be vulnerable with you guys for a second. There was one night where she and I were hanging out a while ago. This is well before, she was a tenant here. This is like kind of a couple of months after we had met. But I just remember that we had hung out. We had a good time. We were about to watch like What They Do in the Shadows or something like that. We had went out on in Baltimore and hung out with some friends. And, we had drunk a bit and we were just having so much fun when we got back to the house and laughing and everything. And at one point she just looked at me and she reached out her arms. And I was like, what the heck? Because I was in a place in life where I didn't want to be touched. I had been out of a relationship, and when it came to feminine energy, I was just like, But, I was in a place where it's like, okay, I'm hanging around a person that I don't feel anything from. Like, I don't feel any ill intentions. I don't feel anything like that. And she reached her arms out, and, you know, I was like, okay, so she wants to hug. So I hugged her, and she just said, "You're a good dude. You're a good dude." And I was just like, hey, you know, of course I grabbed her and pulled her off me and just said, all right, little motherfucker, let's go upstairs and watch What We Do in the Shadows. But it was then where it was just like, hey, like, I knew that I had a certain feeling about her. And that just kind of confirmed it for me, where I was just like, no, this is a person that sees me for who I am to them. They're not making up anything. They're not putting an idea in their mind of who I am or what I can be. They're seeing me for who I am to them and just moving forward as we live. And outside of that, you know, there were definitely like a lot of things that she has done for me. But yeah. Let me see if I can find her Bandcamp real quick, since some people are asking about it, and then I'll put it on the screen. Hold on, Siren Black Heart Bandcamp. See if I can find her. Yeah, no, she's just listed as Siren Blackheart. I'm going to put this in the YouTube chat since you guys are asking for it there. I don't think it's called Black Mata. But let's see here. See if I can go to the YouTube chat real quick. It's funny because this is a longer live than I normally do, right? I'm going to get out of you guys' way in a little bit. I don't want to like keep on bugging you and whatnot. I know you guys have life to get to, so I'm just going to put this in the chat. Where is it at? Got it. So here you guys go. If you guys want to listen to her music, I remember, here's actually the story about how I met her. So I was at a show with my best friend Los, and we were going to see the band Nile, and it was at Baltimore Soundstage. And I just remember I was very sociable that night. I was way more sociable than I ever actually am. So I'm in there, I'm wearing a sailor's hat, I got suspenders on, I'm buying people drinks, I'm dapping up people I don't know, I'm having a good ass time, right? And Los, he goes into the crowd because he wants to listen to the bands and stuff, and I'm still like chatting it up with people, having a good time. And then I walk out, you know, I have my drink in my hand, and I see this person with this outfit on. And to me, I was like, yo, this is aesthetic as shit. And it happened to be her. It was Siren. And I was like, hey, like, I like your aesthetic. This is a lovely outfit, XYZ, whatever, right? I didn't want to bother her. But then I had a feeling that they were a musician. And I was like, do you make music? And she said, yeah. And I was like, well, if you make music, do you have social media? You know, follow you. I'd love to listen to it. And, you know, XYZ, she gave me the information, and I went about my day. I didn't see her for the rest of the show. And the next day I listened to it, and it was very cinematic to me. That album that I put in the YouTube chat, she apparently did everything in one take. Like, she would just press record, grab an instrument, and just go, and then grab another instrument and just go, and then grab another instrument and just go. And I was like, this is very cinematic. This is actually something that, you know, I was looking for at the time. And it turned out at the time, you know, she lived relatively close, and she literally just walked to my house, and we started making music immediately. And that's how our friendship began. So it is what it is. But yeah. But yeah. But listen, guys. Hey, I'm not gonna bore you guys with any more nonsense. Let me see. There might be one more meme I can bring up. If there is, then I will. And then I'm gonna get out of your way. I have to use the freaking restroom. This is crazy. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This right here, this meme right here, it says top 5 sloppy. We gonna end on this. Number 1, small titty, big booty. Number 2, nurse. Number 3, Jewish. Number 4, Republican dad. And number 5, socks don't match. I'm going to come back and I need to see what y'all agree with. Put the number in the chat. Okay, where we at? Let's see what's going on here. I see on Facebook, Brittany Lewis said number 5. Really? Ladies with socks that don't match be having the top sloppy? Hold on. Number 5? Really, bruh? A lot of y'all are saying that. Hold on. Some people like number 5. People like, oh nah. People like number 1 and number 5. Hey, I can vouch for number 1. I ain't had a nurse yet, so I can't vouch for no nurse. I can vouch for number 3. Somebody said 3 and number 5. The Skeeter bites to these peach booty. Republican dad. Oh my gosh. Republican dad. The UK version is a Tory father. What the heck is a Tory father? And socks matching isn't the be all and end all. Hey, listen. For number 1, what's the definitions of small? The others, who knows? Wow. Camilla Price said number 5. Hey, listen. Oh man, Big Mac said number 2. Hey, listen. I'm trying to try number 2, but I'm scared of nurses, bro. I'm scared of nurses. Like, it's crazy. You said that was the quickest restroom break. Hey, listen, I'm efficient. In there. Whoosh. Flush. Wash hands. And run the heck back out. That's how you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, man. Hey, somebody commented on this actual post and said, my dad's a senator and I have daddy issues. Checkmate. That's freaking crazy. But, yeah, man, listen. Back to this. Okay, that still has my Shopify on it. Hey, like I said before, if you guys want to order something from me, whether it's a headband, it's mainly headbands and bandanas for now. Like I said, t-shirts will be back on soon. Yeah, like they'll be back on soon, and we're gonna keep the ball rolling. I'll keep the funny stuff coming up, and we can just keep on having fun. You know what I'm saying? We can keep on having fun. If there's anything else anyone wants to talk about, we can run it now. Or once again, I can get on out your way. I know what Homeboy said. Where you at? He said, why you keep saying get out our way? Come on, nigga. You know we're here because we want to see you. Oh man. Man, hey, listen. I just I'm just appreciative, you know. I'm just appreciative. I think you guys are great, and I'm glad you guys have accepted me, and you know, accept my nonsense, and you know, we can have conversations and keep things rolling. You know, I'm going to start bringing, and I know I mentioned this before, but next week I'm going to start having guests on the podcast again. So look forward to that. And yeah, and if you want to be a guest on the podcast, if there's something that you want to talk about, hit me up. we can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always want to have conversations and open dialogues with people, and just keep having fun and understand each other better, you know? So, with that being said, hold on. Will you be coming up to RVA at any time in 2024? Will you be traveling to perform? Where's RVA? Am I ignorant? What's that? Somebody let me know. Just let me know. I'm not going to jump off until I know what that is. So wow. Given how hard it is to make me laugh these days, your mediocre vid lives rent free in my head. I thank you for that, sir. Hey, listen, you know, it is what it is, man. Tory equals conservatory Republican. Woof. Sheesh. Okay, I get it. That's crazy. Let's see. Whoa, that's crazy. Sasha said had to step out for 5 to stop throwing hands over trans rights over at Christmas dinner. Just taking a deep breath, thinking of the inheritance and the 7th circle of hell they're heading to. Hey, yo, get out of here. Camilla Price said Richmond, Virginia. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. Hey, listen, I've been looking to perform in Richmond. I have not performed in Richmond in years. Last band I was with that performed in Richmond, that was like 10 years ago. So I'm looking to come down. I'll be going up and down the coast, especially in 2024. Probably going to hit a little bit of the West Coast as well. Probably going to go to Texas, go to Tennessee. But definitely hitting Virginia as much as we can, hitting New York, hitting Florida, hitting, we'll be out in Maryland. I mean, we from here, DC, we'll see what's happening. We're from there. So yeah, like we're going to be out here, but, yeah, like if you know any venues in particular that, you think will work out, let me know and I'll contact the venue and, see what we can work on there. I have friends, I have, associates that are in bands in Virginia, so it will not be hard for me to put together a show, especially in Richmond. So just let me know, and yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Charles Darling, wait, where are you based at? DC? I am from DC. Originally, I'm from DC. I am a registered Mo, but I reside currently in Baltimore. So hey, bought a house. I made a good decision. You say where in New York? Probably the city. I am more knowledgeable about the city than upstate. I've been to upstate a few times, but I've only really been to Naples. So yeah, if we come to New York, just look for us to be kind of in the Manhattan area or in, just more in New York City. That's what I'm going to say. Unless, like I said, if you know a venue that you feel like it will be cool for us to come to, let me know. I will contact and I will make things happen. So hit us up. Hit me up. Whether it's on Instagram, Facebook. I try my best to be responsive as long as no one's coming in my DMs talking about something. Hey, let me eat your booty hole sideways with a spoon. Like, may I message you on IG? Yeah, do it now. Actually, put your IG name in the chat so I can look out for it. And yeah, I'll definitely message you back. 1000%. Mo or Mo? What is Mo? So Mo is like dude in DC. If someone says, "What up, Mo?" It's like saying, "What's up, dude?" It's almost like when I came out here to Baltimore, I didn't know they called each other dummy. And I was offended. I almost got in a fight with a dude off of that. I was like, who the hell are you talking to? But that's just what it is. Yeah, that's what Mo is. It's like, dude. It's like, bro. I'm gonna crack open another beer, but I don't want to die. Let's see here. I'm just trying to make sure. And say, shoot, you can message me right now. I'll just look at my message requests, you know? So, oh, there we go. We got a big dog right here. Cool. Grill this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you. So, yeah, listen. Hey, guys, I got to get back to finishing off. It's a couple of things I got to heat seal before I ship them out tomorrow. So, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to thank you guys so much for indulging in the content. More fun stuff coming soon, more funny stuff coming soon, and more positive things coming soon. You know, I came out with the whole "if you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands," and the "I'm amazing, I'm great," you know, stuff like that. And I want to keep smiles on faces. I want to keep energy moving forward, and you know, that's just what I want to do. Let's continue to lift each other up. Be critical when we need to be accepting when we need to be open when we need to be. Stay blessed, everyone. Health, safety, peace, loving blessings to you always. Love you guys, and I will see you on Thursday. Okay? For Thirsty Thursdays. I don't know what bottle I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna be drinking something. So I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? Cheers.